everyone, it's Nicole here and welcome back to BOCHIKNOT Macrame. In today's tutorial, we will be going over a DIY keychain pattern. So I've created about 4 different keychain patterns and I'm going to release them over the next little while. This first pattern that I will be releasing today is a double half hitch knot diamond pattern with a little mermaid tail. This pattern is slightly different than your double half hitch knot diamond pattern since I did add another double half hitch knot row above and beneath the diamond pattern. I really like how this one looks since we started this pattern halfway through a diamond and then we also ended it at the start and stopping at halfway through the diamond. And because we ended the pattern halfway through the start of a diamond, it is an upside down V-shaped pattern, so we also mimic the fringe with that shape as well, hence it looking like a mermaid tail. This pattern is great for beginners for practicing the double half hitch knot, and it also doesn't take a long time to make. These also make great gifts for family and friends, but for me, I'm starting to plan my wedding and I plan on giving these as wedding favors at the wedding. As for the other 3 macrame keychain patterns that you might have seen in the intro video, I will be releasing that over the next little while, either on YouTube or on Instagram. So if you guys haven't already, click subscribe to our YouTube channel at BOCHIKNOT Macrame to stay tuned for new videos released weekly and turn on your bell notifications so that you get that notification. And also follow us on Instagram at BOCHIKNOT. I hope you guys will have fun with this keychain tutorial. Let me know if you guys have any questions or comments in the comment section below. And with that, let's get started.
Before we begin, you will need some materials and supplies. I've used 3mm cotton cord for this pattern, as well as a swivel keyring. This is the cord that I will be using in today's keychain pattern, and this is a very soft and sturdy single strand cotton cord from our rainbow cord line in olive green. This is one of our signature colors. I love the softness of the green color, and the other thing I really like about this is it's made from 100% recycled cotton materials, so you do get specks of other colors within the cord itself, adding to the beauty of the cord in my opinion. This cord does hold structure very well, and what makes it really great is that it also fringes really beautifully and easily as well, making it great for beginners. If you're interested, we do ship worldwide. Check out the link in the video description below. We'll also be using this swivel keyring to make the keychain. If you're interested in knowing, the width of this keychain is approximately 1 inch. We're first going to start off with the beginning of the pattern, and to do that, we'll need to mount some cords onto the keyring. Here I have my keyring, and I also have my 3 strands of 100 centimeter long cords below. We're going to take each of these strands of cord, fold them in half, and we're going to attach the loop end onto the bottom of the keyring using a lark's head knot. So take the loop end from front to back, and then take the cord ends through the loop like so, and then pull on the ends to tighten the knot. Repeat this 2 more times with the remaining 2 cords. Once the cords are mounted onto the keyring using lark's head knots, we're going to start the diamond pattern. Like I said before, we start with half of a diamond, so what we're going to do is make a V-shaped pattern on both sides. Starting on the left side, we're going to take the far left cord as the anchor cord and the cord next to it on the right as a working cord for a double half hitch knot diagonally to the right. Make sure that the knot is nice and snug up against the lark's head knot at the top. Then taking the next cord to the right, make another double half hitch knot diagonally to the right onto the same anchor cord. Now we're going to repeat the same thing on the right side, mirroring what we just did on the left, using the far right cord as the anchor cord this time, and then the next two cords to the left as working cords for a double half hitch knot right after each other, diagonally to the left. Close off this V-shaped pattern with one more double half hitch knot diagonally to the left. Then, as you can see from the pattern here, on the left side of the V-shaped pattern, we added another diagonal row below on the left side. So what we're going to do to add that row of double half hitch knots, it's actually just one double half hitch knot. We take the far right cord as the anchor cord and the cord next to it on the right as the working cord for one double half hitch knot. And then we've added our second row. Now we're going to start the diamond pattern, and we're going to take that anchor cord from the right side diagonally and add two more double half hitch knots to the left. So continue on that long diagonal row of double half hitch knots all the way from the top right corner to the bottom left corner. So once that diagonal row is done, we're now going to make that small diagonal row on the right side. So we're actually going to take the second cord from the right as the anchor cord this time, and the far right cord as the working cord for a double half hitch knot to the right, diagonally. Because this is following the shape of the top of the diamond pattern that we've started. Once that small row is made, we're going to take that next cord to the left as an anchor cord and make two diagonal double half hitch knots to the right, using the two cords to the right as working cords. Now what we're going to do here is make a crisscross weave pattern with the middle four cords. So starting with the middle two cords, we're going to cross the left cord over the right cord. Then we're going to take that far right cord and weave it on top and then underneath the next cord to the left. Then, as you can see in the middle, it's a mini clover pattern. Now we're going to close off this diamond pattern on both sides. So starting with the far left cord as the anchor cord, take the next cord to the right and make a diagonal double half hitch knot to the right. Then make one more onto the same anchor cord with the next cord to the right. Repeat the same thing on the right side, mirroring what we just did on the left, using the far right cord as the anchor cord this time. Make two diagonal double half hitch knots to the left. Then what we're going to do is close off with one more double half hitch knot to the left with the middle 2 cords. All we're going to do now is repeat the diamond pattern again once more, and we're going to start by adding that small diagonal double half hitch knot on the left side, on the right side, and then continue with the diamond pattern. Close off this diamond pattern like we did the first one. So what we're going to do now is add one more double half hitch knot on both sides for that small diagonal row on both sides, and then start our third diamond, but we're going to stop at the halfway point, so when it becomes an upside down V. On the right side now, we're going to add that small diagonal row to the right, and then underneath we're going to add 2 diagonal double half hitch knots to the right. We are now complete with the keychain pattern. So the fun part now is to trim the fringe and comb through the fringe. We're going to make a mermaid tail for this keychain just because we ended it with the top half of a diamond pattern. So I wanted to mimic the fringe with the shape of how we ended the pattern. So I'm going to cut diagonally on the right side, upwards to the middle, and then on the left side from bottom up towards the middle. Once you've trimmed it a little, comb through the fringe and then re-trim the mermaid tail again until you get to your desired shape. Like I said about this cord before, it is super easy to fringe, just a few comb throughs and it's nice and straight and fluffy. And that is a wrap with our macrame keychain tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and click subscribe if you haven't already. And follow us on Instagram at BOCHIKNOT. And if you did make this keychain, make sure you tag me on Instagram for a repost or share. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.